Hello! With this movie I'm starting Guns of Glory 101 series. This one gonna be entirely about wonders or relics because I had ready-made material about it, just needed to be refreshed after Airship update. Sorry Juggernaut it took me so long. I'd like to help to those who just started adventure in newer kingdoms, and in next parts I'm going to cover these topics from small castle perspective, probably 2 or 3 per movie. Importance of upgrade your castle, badges, banners and other possibilities, how to handle farms and how to get resources, VIP levels, daily tasks and in chests, guards, research, stamina usage, how to handle events when you're small and which ones are worth doing and which ones to skip, alliance tab, donations, alliance store, goods exchange, and hero store and hall of heroes, building in the city, and which packs to buy. Bear in mind they gonna be handled like for C20, C30 castle, especially for free-to-play players or for small to middle spenders perspective. If you have any other idea, please let me know. Okay, so this part gonna be entirely about relics or wonders. We alternate those names. Do not mix them with temporary relics which you can buy for gold. In second part I'm gonna show you huge battle between C40s over the wonders, so if you know all the stuff about wonders you may wait for the second part to be released. So each kingdom has 6 unique wonders and each of them has unique abilities. You may see all the information in the city in building. You click wonder map and you have everything in here. In my kingdom, relics are held by 6 different people, which is awesome. Having one of them is quite a distinction, but when you have them, of course, you may as well lose them. So on the right, you have cords of all 6 wonders in my kingdom, and you may click one of them and it transfers you to the relic holder. Sometimes you see red notification, which says relic holder is not in the kingdom. And it means castle does some event like New World or Cross Key. When you click on the profile of relic holder, you may see his relic on his left, and this is the place where you equip your relic if you are lucky enough to have one. You may only equip one wonder at once, so it's really no use when you have more than one. Of course, you may use all abilities, but switching them may be dangerous. For example, you want to upgrade building with hourglass, so you use 15% of construction speed. Then you forget to switch it for battle relic, for example cannon. So this is the reason why I'm happy that in my kingdom there are 6 relic holders. So let's go back to the inn and wonder map. When you click a little magnifier next to the name, you may see what that wonders do actually. Before the update, Assault Cannon was the most important wonder in the game, probably still is. It used to give you extra damage stats on your airship, like if you had level 31 of your abilities, it gave you level 32. Of course, now it's not valid anymore. Now it's all in the past and Cannon Wonder received 5% of army damage instead of this old amazing ability. This relic after Airship update also received 1% of battle V treatment and extra 5% of troop march speed. I still think Assault Cannon should be held by the strongest or the most active player in the kingdom, because come on, it's extra 5% of army damage. I think it's worse, but it is not the tragedy. So when you look at new reports, you don't have those +1 numbers anymore. Now you basically see nothing on your airship. So the similar story is with Guardian Shield Wonder. It was a little bit less useful because it increased Guardian abilities and we're using fewer of them than Assault ones. Now instead of this damage boost we received extra 5% of army damage received. What's interesting, this wonder also received extra 5% of useless resource production and extra 35% of storage protection. I think now Guardian Shield gained a bit on its importance because I personally would use 5% of army damage received as well as army damage. I'm small power C40, so I accept a lot of attacks. So, to sum up, we don't know yet what's the real value of new cannon and shield's abilities. I hope it won't be as dramatic as I thought at the beginning, and they will still be quite useful for top players in each kingdom. Okay, so how to obtain relics? If you're in a new kingdom, you have those green announcements how to obtain, and I wasn't able to track all possible ways, but if you click on them, you may easily check what to do to get them. For example, one of them may be obtained by killing threats, another may be obtained when upgrading your airship. So you may actually not see that you obtained one of them when you're a fresh player. Although when you get one, you get the protected status, and your wonder can't be taken away from you for 72 hours. So just in case you don't know what you're doing, you have 72 hours to figure it out. This specific relic is in Old Kingdom and it was re-obtained. What I mean, the wonder was in limbo for 3 days. For example, the previous owner went to cross event to another kingdom and he didn't come back within 3 days. Then relic is in circulation again and you may obtain it like it was brand new. Also, hostile takeover may occur. For example, I took this wonder for fun, but there are people who take away relics, for example during cross event or during alliance campaign. Is it possible to steal the relic from another kingdom? The answer is yes and no. You may lead relic holder to be zeroed, but you have to create new account or already have one in the kingdom the player comes from. So in the long run, the relics may be useless for you. If someone offers you money, you shouldn't be involved in such deal in any way because it's obviously illegal. So this was one way to obtain relic, another is to simply pass them on to another player like you see on the screen. You have to win it in the battle, so you may hit a camp, a tile or the castle, whatever attack activity is involved. I still haven't heard about wonder taking when holder is reinforcing another castle, so if you do know such story, let me know. So Altai wants to pass his lock relic to Evo. By the way, congrats on your new baby Evo. So first the farm attacks Altai comes and takes the lock away. Then Altai had to attack Evo a couple of times, like 10 or 15, to get his cannon wonder. And they were doing it by simply sending one troop camps. If they weren't succeed, they were doing it again and again. So when you do have a relic, you get a notification through a news section and it's visible in the report at the upper part. So congratulations for all of you who have wonders, stay away from shady deals and good luck in the future battles.